What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel and welcome back. It's your boy Reggie, and this is the Raging Radiators. And I got a special treat for you guys today. So I got a brand new truck. Well, not it's a brand new used truck. I got a 2020 Chevy Colorado V6. So this one is only a couple days old. I just got it not too long ago, and I got it for work purposes. Now it's not the Ferrari, it is not the R8. But I tell you what, this right here will get you the Ferrari and the R8. So you can see I already put my ladder on top. You know, I'm over here advertising with the big ladder up there. Everybody asks what you do for a living when you have the ladder up there. So that's how you get your money right there. So take a look at this thing, guys. So it got a couple pros and cons to it. I do like the bed size. I got a little giant back here, as you can see. This is the 16-foot fold-out little giant. Got it strapped in. So that's a 16-foot folding ladder, so you guys can see it can fit back there pretty good. I got it secured with the straps. So the bed size is pretty good. Now it came with the dual adjustable ladder rack, so you can actually adjust these. You know, you can turn these knobs, and you can raise and lower it, the ladder rack. And good thing about that is you can take it all the way off. You know, if you're not going to use it at all, and like if you want to, you know, haul certain kind of things, you can like lower it so you can strap it in there, you know, so it won't come out and everything. But yeah, I definitely like the truck bed, V6, and also with the truck bed, the step ladder right here, that is really cool. You can see it right there. So when I want to get up to the ladder, I can use the step right there to get up there. I wish they did have one right here, so that's one of the cons, but you know, I guess, well, good one right here, sorry. But that's one of the cons. So I know I could get one of those aftermarket, but I get a rail down there, step rail down there. Wheels, you know, whatever. I like the wheels because, you know, it's got the work truck look to it. I was thinking about doing some custom wheels on it, but you know, some of the guys went to the car show and they were like, hey, you should do this, do that. I was like, nah, you know, I might wrap it, but my HOA has a little strict guidelines about having work trucks on there with your lettering on there. They want you to cover it or have a door magnet. So I might go ahead and get the door magnet, you know, just be more efficient. But yeah, four-door automatic, 308 horsepower stock, I believe. So I'm gonna open the door up so you guys can see. Start off the rear. So I already have stuff in the rear already loaded up in there, but I mean, you can fit like, you know, 2 grown men in back there, maybe 3, you know, medium-sized guys. But I don't really plan on putting anybody in the back. Maybe every once in a while my kid wants to come in the back. But you can see it's all plasticky. You know, it's kind of like Fisher Price. Feels like stuff you get for like a little toy or something like that, how the plastic feels. But yeah, it's just a work truck. I don't really expect, you know, all the luxuries you would get with an exotic. You know, here's the front. So no power. I didn't get any power windows. Notice that was one of the cons of it. Also, well, I tell you what, like, it looks nice for you know, 5 years old, and I'm not complaining or anything. But there's a couple things, you know, I would see do a little differently, especially like with the volume and everything. Like this whole space right here is missing. So I know probably the other models, you probably got all those luxuries, but this one didn't come with anything like that. So, you know, I got it just for work, so it's the money maker. So I just wanted to play some music on there. It's got a nice little infotainment center back there, rear view camera. I do have the tow in the back. I got a tow hitch in the back, so if I ever want to tow anything. And yeah, pockets, not too great, I would say. You know, the side pockets, you can put like little gadgets back here, like your earbuds holder, and then maybe a small cup, but doesn't really hold no deep pockets back here. The only deep pocket you guys right here. This is pretty deep, but I got a full of stuff back there, so you can't really see it. And you see the phone charger. Got 2 outlets, USBs, and What was it? I got my iPhone right there, and my other phone right now I got is a Samsung 24. It's a little bit bigger, so it sticks out a little bit. But they could have probably did a little better with um, size-wise for all your gadgets and cup holders too. The cup holders are a little smaller too. Look like a car size, but truck size is a little bit bigger. Now the vents are nice and big. See the air vents, all nice and big air vents. The AC is pretty cool. Nice and cold in there when the AC is blowing. So I'm come around the front here. There you go. This is a raw uncut video. I'm getting ready to go to work, guys. I just wanted to show you guys the raw uncut what we got. I'm about to lift up the hood. Now it doesn't have any LEDs or anything like that. It just has some regular, I don't know what they're called, but the regular lights in there. Nothing spectacular. Lift this hood up. Bear with me for a second. You take a look at the scenery out there. That's my neighborhood. Well, my neighborhood lake back there. So back there, it actually got bass and crappie and some perch back there and everything. So really nice. It's 8 miles long, so it's got a hiking trail around there. Pretty cool. But all right, so I lifted the hood up. V6, like I said, 300 horsepower. Still nice and clean in there. I got it from the Ford dealership for $17,000. Now I got it for $17,000 at about $500 a month. Now I know you're thinking like, that's a lot. Well, thing is, I got it for 60 months, and I got this thing with it where you can get the wheels and the oil change. You get oil changes for 3 years for free, and I get the wheels for 3 years for free. Or I get like some warranty with the wheels and everything. So pretty much get free wheels and free oil change for 3 years. So it boosted it up another $100 something because it was a lot lower. I didn't put anything down. Zero down on this one, baby. Zero down. Shout out to Richard Fain. Anybody know Richard Fain out there? Shout out to Richard Fain out there. It teaches you how to build your credit so you can get things like this. One day I do plan on getting a Ferrari or something like that. You guys know that if you guys listen to me on the channel, or R8, maybe possibly this year, hopefully. But this one right here, got it for a pretty good deal, and I plan on paying it off probably next year. So it's about $6,000 a year, and I can get a job or two, and I can actually pay that off in the whole year. Just one job or two, and I can get paid off for each year. And those jobs, I can close those jobs out in like 3 months. So every 3 months, I can pay off a whole year worth of the car note. And what I'll do is after about 2 years, I see how much money I have left, and I'll make a settlement, and then we'll go from there. Because I might just pay the thing off, because I don't want to make payments on this thing for too long, and it's just for work. And once we get the mileage up pretty high, I'm probably gonna turn it in, get me another truck, give me another work truck, and then until the days I stop working, which is no time soon. God willing, I love my career, and this is how I get, what I got right now. Got a Audi all-road 2014 B8.5. I think it's modified, stage 2. Thank you guys for supporting the channel, watching the channel. I got 17,000 views on a clip that's only like 16 seconds long. My dad was driving the car up the street from getting gas in the car, and I videotaped him come up the street. It was funny because right now he's in rehab right now. So keep him in your prayers. He's in rehab for his leg got amputated, but he's doing okay. He's in recovery, and he's got spirits up. He's all amped up, ready to get home and everything. So try to welcome him home in the next couple weeks, and I might do a review on his Bronco, because he has a 2024 Bronco, a 2-door. I think it's a black diamond edition. So I might do a review on that and everything, show you guys that. And yeah. So I'm gonna post some videos of a car show I went to today. Got some Lamborghinis on there, some Ferraris, and whatnot. And I'll show you guys some clips of that, put some music behind it and stuff on the shorts. But you guys, thanks for supporting the channel. Plenty more cars to come, and I'll do a review more on these on this vehicle and other vehicles too. There's some other vehicles I can do some reviews on, and I can post those up here and show videos of those, so you guys can take a look and see, tell me what you guys think. All right, you guys, talk to you later. Peace.